invite you to stand to recognize our graduates. Please remain standing, remove your hats, and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Good afternoon, family members, loved ones, staff members, friends, and most importantly, the stars of our show today, the graduating class of 2025. I would like to begin by acknowledging Kevin Monroe and the EHS Orchestra for performing Pomp and Circumstance this afternoon. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you all so much for your flexibility and patience today with the weather change. It looks like you all got the memo, and I'm very thankful for that, so thank you for your flexibility with that. I would also like to take this time to recognize our junior ushers and National Honor Society officers, Kelsey Stewart, President, Alana Herman, Vice President, Madeline Johnson, Treasurer, and Addison Hull, Secretary. In addition, we had some other NHS members helping hand out our programs today. Let's give these future EHS graduates a round of applause as well. To officially welcome you all to today's ceremony is Senior Sophia Beggs. Sophia is serving as Senior Class President. She is the daughter of Rob and Megan Beggs. While at EHS, Sophia has participated in cheer, dance, link crew, National Honor Society, orchestra, Principals Advisory Council, Scholars Bowl, Student Council, and swim. This afternoon, Sophia is graduating summa cum laude, and next fall she will be attending the University of Kansas. Please join me in welcoming Sophia.
Good afternoon. To our families, friends, and teachers, welcome. Thank you for being here. And of course, a special welcome to my fellow graduates. Today means something different for each of us. For some, it's relief. For others, it's pride. For most of us, it's a mix of everything. Today is about so much more than just a ceremony. It's about acknowledging the hard work, the sacrifices, and the countless memories we've made along the way. We spent years building towards this moment, sometimes knowing exactly what we were doing, and other times just trying to figure it out as we went. Either way, we showed up, we put in the time, and we grew. Not just in what we know, but in how we think, how we handle pressure, and how we navigate the world around us. So on behalf of the graduates, I welcome you all once more, and I thank you for being here to witness and honor this significant moment in our lives. Today marks not just the end of our high school journey, but the beginning of the many paths we will each take, and for that, we should all be proud. To the class of 2025, congrats, you've earned this. Thank you. I would like to welcome our talented EHS drumline led by Captain Addison Brockway under the direction of Zane Boone. Please join me in acknowledging them as they take the floor.
never fail to impress. Thank you so much, Drumline, for performing today. Class of 2025, it is my pleasure to introduce your commencement speakers. Each year, our commencement speakers apply and audition to speak at graduation, and they are chosen by a panel of teachers. Our first speaker is Peyton Heilman. While at EHS, Peyton has participated in band, cross-country, Scholars Bowl, golf, drama, student council, National Honor Society, Link Crew, Principals Advisory Council, and KAY. He is graduating summa cum laude today and will be attending Kansas State University in the fall. Peyton is the son of Anthony and Danielle Heilman. Please help me welcome Peyton this afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. Family, friends, teachers, and fellow graduates. We did it. I can't believe we did it. I can't believe it came so soon, but we did it. To me, graduation always felt so far away. I never would have thought that it'd be here so fast, but here we are, about to take the biggest leaps of our lives. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to all of the people out here in the audience who are here to help us celebrate today. Without your sacrifices and encouragement, many of us might not have been here ready to graduate. So thank you so much for everything you've done for us. We love you. On behalf of all of us graduates, I'd also like to thank our teachers and staff here at EHS. You have not only educated us, but you have nurtured our growth and helped us become the individuals we are today. Thank you for your dedication and for dealing with our stupid antics. Your impact is truly immeasurable, and none of this would have been possible without you. To my fellow graduates, it seems like just yesterday we were getting kicked out of our 8th grade promotion because people kept throwing popcorn. And look at us now, about to throw even more stuff in the air. Let's try not to get kicked out of All-Star, please. From mask breaks and schedule changes to mascot transitions and phone pouches, EHS has certainly changed since we first arrived 4 short years ago. But despite all of this, we've made it to this moment. We have shown that we're resilient and that we will never give up. Graduates, we're stepping into a world that is changing faster than ever. Now that may sound scary, but it's full of possibilities. Don't worry about having everything figured out. None of us do. And over the past few years, we've learned how to cram for tests that we swore we wouldn't procrastinate on. We've worked on group projects that always somehow came down to one person. You guys know who you are. We appreciate you. And learned to function on very questionable amounts of sleep. But through it all, we've grown. We've learned that it's okay not to have all the answers. We've also discovered that it's okay to ask for help, to lean on others, and to embrace the unknown. As we move forward, let's carry with us the lessons we've learned, the friendships we've forged, and the resilience we've built. As we step into the unknown and embrace the next chapters of our lives, let's never forget where we've come from and the people who have shaped our lives. No matter where this road takes us, let's try not to be strangers. This place and these memories will always be a part of who we are. Congratulations, class of 2025. Let's go live some pretty amazing lives. Thank you. Next, we get to hear some music performed by Encore under the direction of Katie Banks-Todd with Laura Spradlin as the accompanist. Please join me in welcoming Encore to the floor.
Thank you so much, Encore. I'm not crying, you're crying, just to make it clear. Our final commencement speaker is Karina Bhakta. During her time at EHS, Karina has participated in dance, KAY, Link Crew, National Honor Society, Principals Advisory Council, and Student Council. She is graduating summa cum laude this year and will attend Cal State Fullerton in the fall. Karina is the daughter of Rakesh and Sam Bhakta. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Karina.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, staff, parents, and the class of 2025. Thank you all for joining us today to celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2025. On this joyous occasion, I feel not only excited, but also sad. Sad because it's the last time El Dorado High School's class of 2025 will all be together in the same place and same time. Famous British author A.A. Milne, best known for his Winnie the Pooh books, once said, "Rivers know this. There is no hurry. We shall get there someday." When I first heard this quote, I had a hard time understanding the true value of these words. However, as I stand in front of all of you, I'm realizing how much we have longed for our future and wished our present away. From the moment our freshman year selves walked into the high school for the first time to now, we've continuously waited for every minute in school to pass. One more minute until class is over, one more minute until we can use our phones, one more minute until school's over, one more minute until practice is over, only one more minute. As each minute of high school passed, we changed and grew up. We are not the same freshmen who walked into the school 4 years ago. Throughout these past 4 years, we have all changed in both small and profound ways. Some of us dyed our hair, some of us changed our clothing styles, some of us discovered new passions or let go of old ones. Some of us redefined our values, our priorities, or the kind of people we wish to become. Picked up and put down throughout high school represent the pit stops on the map of our lives. These stops express the fact that we are constantly changing, evolving, and moving on. No one in this world remains stagnant or without growth. Eventually, everything comes to an end. Whether we want it to be or not, this chapter of our lives is now complete. In the near future, all the memories made here will become stories to tell our children and grandchildren in dusty photo albums and the colorful images of our mind. Mom, Dad, I stand here in the hopes that I make you proud. Through the tough times, quarrels, and disagreements, at the end of the day, I hope you recognize that everything I do is for you guys because I simply would not be here without you guys. To every parent and guardian in the audience, I hope you recognize and acknowledge this too. We, the class of 2025, are here grinding with purpose day after day, not just for ourselves, but for the amazing people waiting for us at home. Like a river that moves slowly yet surely towards its destination, we have changed and grown too, in ways several of us may not have noticed. Each of us individually took our own distinct paths to be here today. Some of our paths never crossed or intertwined even once, yet we all unite in the joy of reaching this final destination. As we look back on our journey and think about how we may have hurried through some moments, now we can see how each experience was important in shaping us into who we are today. After this day ends, a new era in our lives will begin, and while embarking on these new journeys, I encourage all of you to embrace the lessons of the river. We don't have to rush through life. Enjoy the flow of the river, as the future will come and we will get there eventually. Live to the fullest extent. Congratulations to the class of 2025. May the future hold endless possibilities for us. And never forget, once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. Hip, hip. Hooray! Thank you.
Good job, Karina. I'm proud of you.
Above and beyond the last 2 years. Each year, we have students who participate in the Early College Academy with Butler Community College. In these academies, students spend half of their day at Butler Community College taking classes for dual credit, and the other half of their day at EHS effort, commitment, and dedication. In the 11 years this program has been in existence, EHS has had 23 students complete the Early College Academy program, 6 of which are part of the class of 2025. I would like us to acknowledge them today. Seniors, when you hear your name, please stand and stay standing. Audience, I'd ask that you hold your applause until we've acknowledged all the students. First, we have Sam Green, who earned his Associate in Science degree. Michaela Hall earned her Associate in Arts degree and was inducted into the Order of the Gold by completing her degree with a 4.0 grade point average. Cruz Sanchez earned his Associate in Science degree. Madison Van Auken also earned her Associate in Science degree. Abel Urbina was a diesel technician certificate completer, and Peyton Wade earned his Associate in Science degree. Again, the work these students put into this endeavor was tremendous, and we are incredibly proud of them. Congratulations, Early College Academy completers and graduates. Thank you. When people outside of El Dorado ask me what I love most about being here, one of the answers I always give is the strength of the community and the ties of those who have come before us. Understanding our history is an important part of grasping who we are and how we've gotten to this point. At this time, I would like to pay our respects to those who have sat in the very spot where these graduates sit today. If you are an El Dorado High School graduate, please stand and be recognized with a round of applause. Thank you. No doubt you've heard the proverb that it takes a village to raise a child, and I firmly believe that. Each of us here today has worked hard to be where we are. However, none of us have gotten here solely because of our own determination and diligence. We all had some help along the way, and it's important for us to recognize those who supported our journey. I'd like to show appreciation to those who helped these graduates make it to this exact moment. If you were a teacher, para, coach, administrator, sponsor, or other staff member who taught or worked with any of these graduates during their educational career, please stand at this time to be recognized. As important as the educators are who just stood in helping to shape and influence these students, educators get only a few years to guide our seniors. The support of family over the course of the 18 years of these students' lives and beyond is the single greatest factor in who these students are and who they will become. Sometimes family is the group of people that you are born into and those to whom you are related by blood. And other times, family is the people who have chosen you or whom you have chosen. At this time, I would like to invite our seniors to acknowledge the family members who have poured support into them. I ask that the class of 2025 look around, find your family members, and give them a round of applause. These parents, families, friends, and other supporters who are here today and watching the live stream are the ones who have helped you along your path to make it to this point. They will continue to be your support as you begin the next chapter of your lives. Those of us who have had the privilege of being the graduates' educational supporters thank the families as well. And now, the moment that has brought us all together today. Superintendent Davis and the USD Board of Education, USD 490, Board of Education, it is my distinct honor to present to you the El Dorado High School class of 2025. This class has met the standards set by the state of Kansas and the Board of Education of USD 490 to earn their high school diplomas. I therefore ask that their diplomas be confirmed today, May 18th, 2025. At this time, I invite our junior ushers to take their places, please. As they do, I have a few logistical points to bring to everyone's attention. We are all here for the exact same reason, to support and recognize these students. We and the fire marshal ask that parents and family members and supporters please take pictures from your seats. We had a professional photographer take diploma pictures of graduates today, and we have professional student photographers who will additionally be taking photos. We ask that supporters of these graduates recognize that everyone deserves to hear each graduate's name as it's called this afternoon. Please cheer for your graduate. After all, you came here today to support them. I simply ask that you keep that cheering brief so that the name of the next graduate can be heard as well. El Dorado High School senior class sponsor, Todd Miller, will read the names of the graduates.
Ms. Alfaro, will you please escort your row of graduates to the stage, please? Martina Camille Alfaro. Addison Leanne Aller. Landon Asbill. Sophia Irene Noel Baca. Christian Lee Barlow. Sophia Elizabeth Beggs, summa cum laude. Karina Rakesh Bhakta, summa cum laude. Alexander Boonder, honors. Bailey Danielle Bright, honors. Addison Reese Brockway. Cheyenne Leanne Bryant. Tristan Lee Busby. Lily Marie Carroll. Ethan J. Cartmel. Grace Dorothea Clerkin. Mason Kaler Coe-Mullins. Caden Reese Cooper, honors. Braxton Lee Crank, cum laude. Trenton Cameron Davis. John Richard Dietrich. Taylor Addison Denny. Michael James Dillner, cum laude. Thomas David Dillner, cum laude. Emma Sue Downing. Sienna Cayenne Dunn. Coda Kendall Imler, cum laude. Raylina Michelle Irwin. Chance Walker Levi Fields. Hannah Irene Gantz, cum laude. Gage Raymond Gomez. Azaria Rubiel Gomez Diaz. Sam William Green. Helena Ray Griffin. Bobby Earl Gunnels. Michaela Sue Hall, summa cum laude. Hunter Scott Ham, cum laude. Jeffrey Christian Ham, honors. Bryce Wesley Harden. Tristan Allen Hatcher. Peyton Alexander Joseph Heilman, summa cum laude. Anna Elizabeth Jellison. Jared Robert Dylan Herman. Casey Renee Hicks, summa cum laude. Blake Garrett Hightower, cum laude. Kaylin Lee Hoover, cum laude. Austin Lee House. Ivy Nadine Howell. Jaden Rain Diane Humig. Zachary Dylan Jacobs, honors. Christian Duke Jensen. Kaylin Grace Johnson. Grayson Matthew Jones. Bryson Chris Karst. Victoria Koshtalova. Briley May Larkham, cum laude. Bronson Wade Larimer. Jackson Otto Lee. Briley Joe Lee. Bryn Elizabeth Lease, summa cum laude. Autumn Marie Lind. Jacob Matthew Lipscomb. Miguel Joaquin Lopez. Angelina Lloyd. Dominic Allen Malfitano, cum laude. Mackenzie Marie Marshall, magna cum laude. Tiara Anne Marie Martin. Trevin Michael Masters. McCorgan Renee Michael. Eris Olivia Joe Mahaloff. Daisy Mae Miller. Casey Lee Milligan. Ryan Gabriel Mitchell. Brock Everett Moore. Torin Lynn Moore. Maddox Cole Marino. Kagan Lee Motter. Kirsten Hope Mulcahy. Aisha Juliet Nukrumbi, summa cum laude. Emmanuel Elijah Parker. Aviana Leslie Marie Para. Nathan Thomas Peckinpah. Abram Vidal Pena. Easton Gregory Perkins. Caitlin Charlotte Perrell, cum laude. Ryan Michael Peterson. Nevaeh Grace Pickens. Landon Michael Pickney. William Ray Powers. Jaden Taylor Pugh. Sienna Ryan Repstein. Tanner Anthony Peyton Riddle. Marcus Talon Roberts. Juan Antonio Rodriguez III. Crew Anthony Sanchez. Angel Marie Savage. Ivina May Sawyer. Dalton Braden Sheely. Tobias Wayne Somerville. Bryden Curtis Soper. Quinn Marie Sundgren. Sienna Ryan Repstein. Arianette Amelie Tovar. Michael Gavin Turner. Abel Urbina Perea. Miguel Francisco Valencia. Madison Nicole Van Auken. James Ray Wayne Van Fossen. Peyton Wade, cum laude. Maddox Forrest James Warren. Kayla Brianna West. Devin Chase White. Riley Page White. Kira Lee Willett. Caden Eugene Williamson, cum laude. Christopher Eugene Wilson, Jr. Daniel Joseph Zonker.
One more round of applause for our seniors. Class of 2025. I have believed in, cheered for, guided, laughed with, and supported you over the last 4 years, and some of you even longer than that. Thank you for allowing me the privilege of being part of your lives and your high school journey. The world awaits, my dearest Wildcats, and I have every confidence you will conquer it with enthusiasm and spirit. I absolutely cannot wait to continue to celebrate you and all you accomplish in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with sincere pleasure I present to you the 2025 graduates of El Dorado High School. Graduates, you may move your tassel and celebrate your achievements. Congratulations.